your daddy and investment life bring you freedom of financial.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy here. November 20th, 2025. The market just hit us with the most brutal fake out pump and dump I've seen in a minute. If you're down bad from the post-election rally, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's break this down with real numbers because today was straight chaos. Alright, so yesterday, November 19th, Nvidia drops their fiscal Q3 earnings after the bell, and it's an absolute banger. Revenue hits $57.01 billion, that's up 62% year over year. Data center alone, $51.2 billion, EPS $1.30 adjusted, and they guide the next quarter to around $65 billion sales. Jensen out here saying AI demand is still insane. Futures explode overnight, we open on fire. Nasdaq ripping almost 2.6% early, S&P up as much as 1.9%. Everybody's yelling AI bull run is back, baby. Then boom, around midday the wheels completely fall off. Selling avalanche hits, all the gains wiped out and then some. Final scoreboard on November 20th. S&P 500 closes at 6,538.76, down 1.56%. Nasdaq Composite finishes at 22,078.05, down 2.16% intraday swing. Easily over 4% on the majors. Total emotional damage volume through the roof. So why the massive rug pull even with Nvidia printing money? 100% the Fed rate cut odds getting absolutely crushed, fam. As of right now on CME FedWatch tool, November 20th close, probability of a 25 basis point cut in December is hovering around 30 to 40% max, meaning 60 to 70% chance the Fed just pauses rates. A couple weeks ago this was still 50-50 or better. Now the market's pricing way fewer cuts for all of 2025, maybe only 2 or 3 total instead of 4+. Blame Trump policies overriding the data. Tariffs, huge tax cuts, big spending. Everyone's terrified it's going to fire up inflation all over again. Latest unemployment rate just dropped today for September, delayed because of the government shutdown mess, no October data at all. 4.4%, which should scream cut rates now. But nah, markets like reflation incoming, Fed might even hold forever. Exact replay of 2016 to 2018 vibes. Nvidia, stock itself. Fundamentals god tier, beat revenue by over $2 billion, guidance crushed, but still got dragged down with the whole tech sector because everything's been overbought since the election. Forward PE on S&P still north of 25 times. Any little excuse and institutions take profits. Is this the start of a bear market or just a healthy shakeout? I'm calling it a normal digestion of all that post-election euphoria. Long-term bull story 100% intact, but we gotta watch these 3 signals super close. VIX closed around 23.9 today, up huge from post-election low teens. Real capitulation bottoms usually need this to spike into 30 to 35 plus for peak fear, then roll over. We're still in the fear building stage, not done yet. Bitcoin trading around 86,000 to 92,000 today, dipped as low as 85,980 or so. Key support zone 85,000 to 87,000. If we break that and head to 80,000, risk off is legit serious. If it bounces hard back above 95,000 quick, today's drop was a total fake out. Fed odds swinging back dovish. Even if December's a pause, if January or March cut probs jump back over 70% and 2025 stays at least 2 to 3 cuts, market calms down fast. My book right now, still sitting 30 to 40% cash after I raised it heavy right after the election. Trimmed some tech and AI winners near the highs, not blindly buying this dip. Waiting for VIX to really puke higher and reverse, or at least 2 of these indicators to flash green before I start adding positions in batches. Bottom line, fam, AI ain't going anywhere. Earnings are fire, economy's not collapsing. This is just the market slapping the infinite money printer fantasy out of our heads for a sec. Don't try to hero catch the exact bottom, let the fear wash out, protect your capital, and we'll load the truck when it actually feels scary. What about you legends? Buying this dip with both hands, chilling in cash like me, or panicking? Drop it in the comments. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. We're riding this wave live every day. Stay sharp out there. Peace.
Please subscribe and follow New York Daddy Investment.